This is so obviously fake, dude. Why am I not surprised? Hello, Squidlings, and I'm Squiddy Cube, if you couldn't tell by my username. And our topic today is kind of a nothing burger, but I felt like I should post something because it's been 5 months since I last did anything like a rant or a commentary video because I'm out of ideas. But if you're on TikTok or in the TikTok rant community, you might have seen this video.
Don't want to study? Watch fruit.
Don't want to study? Watch fruit. Watch fruits. Yeah. Attention seeker.
The original video is from Tama, but the added on part is from Kasumi Rants if you want to check her out. Anyways, let's talk about the original video. So let's address the elephant in the room. Tama is very obviously faking stuttering, which is wrong and disrespectful to people who actually do struggle with stuttering. I myself struggle with stuttering. Even though not as bad as some people, it still makes it hard for me because I'll be talking to someone and mess up my sentences so horribly I just stop talking. It also makes it a little harder to film videos because it gets worse when I read off a script, which is ironic because I'm a theater kid who loves performing. I have to write my scripts a certain way to make it easier for me to say what I want to say off of them. I constantly have to edit my stuttering out, but maybe for this video I'll show you clips of me stuttering to show how genuinely annoying it is to have a stutter. Or just speech issues in general, because that kind of seems to be the problem for me, because I'll try to say something and then it won't come out of my mouth and I'll just like babble instead out of frustration, which is probably what you're going to see. I do have issues with pronouncing certain things. Or sometimes I will be trying to talk, but I have the words in my head, but my brain just won't let me say it. Like, I'll know what I'm going to say, but my brain just won't let me say it. Like what I did right there, where I just stopped for a second and just went, things. That was a good example. I would not say that I have a speech impediment or some sort of like speech disability, because I don't think I do, or at least I'm not aware of it. Nobody has mentioned it to me, except for like one person, 2 people, I think. But I still think it's extremely weird to be faking stuttering for views, especially because stuttering is caused by disabilities. Stuttering in children is caused by their brain thinking too fast as they speak, but that's not my point, because that's not a disability. That's just a small little fact that I'd like to share. But here's some actual facts and stuff about stuttering that you may want to hear. Stuttering can be caused by brain injuries, strokes, developmental environmental influences, ADHD, autism, Alzheimer's disease, emotional trauma, or just any sort of trauma, motor issues, and genetics. Stuttering is considered a speech condition that disrupts the normal flow of speech. So yes, it is ableist to fake stuttering and use it for clout. It is also weird to be doing stuff like that again for clout and then deleting all of your videos after getting said clout because you got hate for what you were doing, while also admitting that you were wrong. That is not what I meant to say. What I meant to say was while admitting you are faking it, because Tama Rants did in fact confirm that she was faking it and said she wasn't going to delete the video because it was getting her views, which is ironic because she did end up deleting it, even though it was getting her views. If you are going to make an engagement bait account, then you should have the mental capacity to take said engagement. I heard people are saying she committed suicide because of the hate, but there is no evidence proving this that I could find, just rumors that were spread by people on TikTok. It really just sounds super fake to me because, as I said, she is a clout chaser, and it would only make sense for her to fake something like that when she's already a clout chaser, because she'd be doing it for attention. She'd be faking all this for attention. But then again, I have no proof of her attempting suicide or faking it. Just rumors. So take this with a grain of salt. But that is all I have for this video, Squidlings. It was quite short, but I promise I'm making another video that is a lot longer. Trust me. And if you have a topic for me to talk about in the next video, make sure to comment or DM me on TikTok or Instagram. Bye bye. So yes, it is ableist to make fun of. Dang, I keep reading that wrong. Posted a commentary.